Assalamualaikum to Prof. Dr. NURHAKIM. My name is Aizat and I'm from Team 11 along with my team members which is AFIQAH binti FAIZUL, SYUHADAH binti TOHIRAN and DHEA MEILITA Zen. In this video, we would like to present about our video that we choose for our final project assignment that is called PIP. As assigned by Prof, each team need to choose a suitable video for our assignment. So, we decided to choose an animated short film called PIP. The reason why we choose this video is because there are few theory and elements that we can relate with this course or subject. So, what is the concept of organizational behavior? Organizational behavior is a field of study that investigates the impact that individuals, groups, and structure have on behavior within the organization. This impact works towards improving the organization's effectiveness. There are a few chapters that we choose to relate with our assignment video, which is Chapter 2, Individual Differences, Personality or Ability, Chapter 4, Perception, Attribution, and Management of Diversity, and Chapter 5, Learning and Creativity. Before that, we would like to show our video assignment, which is an animated short film called PIP.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SYUHADAH binti TOHIRAN. Today, I'm going to explain a description video of the dog known as pig. Our group choose the pig as our assignment. So, pig is the puppy aspiring to be the certain guide dog. Pig has enrolled himself in Canine University Training Center. Pig was admitted into the training center, but after he get admitted in training center, he has difficulty in every training given. So, Pig feel inferior to his other friends. Pig try to be the best, and Pig has done his best to pass through each training, but Pig still fail. So one day, Pig saw the one picture in the training center. When Pig see the picture, she get the motivation from the picture because the picture is of the puppy who last guide was one of the best dog in training center. So Pig tell to himself, he must do the best in every training after this. In final stage, Pig still fail. So Pig was removed from the training center. Suddenly, at the same time, when Pig was removed from training center, get one blind woman lost direction to walk when trapped on the construction site. So Pig continues to help the blind woman by using the skill from he learned in training center. So as the result, Pig was honored by his training center and become the guide dog.
These are one of the chapters that we choose to relate with the video, which is Chapter 2, Individual Differences, Personality and Ability. This chapter mainly explains about understanding the nature of personality and ability. What is the meaning of personality? Personality is the pattern of relatively enduring ways that a person feels, thinks, and behaves. Based on the video, there are few scenes that shows the characteristic of the main character, which is Pip, that we can describe with the subtopic Big 5 model of personality. The Big 5 model of personality breaks personality down into 5 components, which is agreeableness, consciousness, extraversion, neuroticism, and openness to experience. And each of the components are divided into 2 levels, which is high and low. From the video, it shows that Pip has a high extraversion personality. As example, Pip is very positive and energetic in the class in order for her to do well and not being left behind by the trainer. Pip also very enthusiastic when she is trying very hard to raise her hand to follow the trainer's instruction during class. Secondly, Pip has a high neuroticism personality. On minute 1 and 16 seconds, it shows that Pip becomes anxious when the food is overflowing the bowl. She also becomes nervous when she can't reach the red button to stop the food from overflowing the bowl. Furthermore, from the video, we can clearly observe that Pip has a high agreeableness. Pip is a very helpful and a good-natured dog. When she saw the blind lady in danger, she quickly ran towards the construction site and guided the blind lady to the safer place. Her quick reaction and willingness to help the lady has rescued her life. Apart of that, we can perceive that Pip has low consciousness personality. Pip always makes mistakes during the training session because of her carelessness, and she even failed during the trial day. She even failed to pass the obstacle and made the trainer fall frequently. Lastly, we observe that Pip has a high openness to experience personality. From the video, we can see that Pip is ready to learn a new experience by getting into Canine University. She willing to take the risk even though she knew that she is physically disadvantaged and doesn't fit all the requirements to be the guide dog. But with her creativeness and willingness to take the risk, she managed to become the ace of the guide dog.
Alright, next we explain about the self-esteem. What is the self-esteem? Self-esteem is the extent in which people have the pride in themselves and their ability. Self-esteem have a two level, high self-esteem and low self-esteem. Okay, we go first about low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is someone have questionable self-worth and apprehensions about their ability to be success. Alright, in this video, we can see that the self-esteem is very low. This is because compared to the other dogs, they are very confident compared to pigs. Pig feel himself useless because every training pig was failed. So pig has the fear to pass every test. He doesn't believe in his own ability to be success. He feels sad about himself. Alright, now we go to the high self-esteem. What is the high self-esteem? High self-esteem is someone feel capable, confident, and confidence. Alright, at this point, we can see that the pig self-esteem is very high right now. This is because even when the pig is removed from the training center, pig still continues to help others with its ability. Suddenly, in which a blind woman lost directions to walk when trapped on the construction site. So, pig continues to help the blind woman by using the skill he learns from the training center. In this part, pig feels that he is responsible to help the blind woman, even though he is not recognized as the cast dog. So at here, pig believe in the help he provide, he will be respect and it is responsibility together to help other. So in the conclusions we can doing it here is everyone have self-esteem. It's the same high or the low self-esteem. It depends on the situations. Right.
Hi, I am AFIQAH. This is my part. This video can be related to the understanding management of organizational behavior. Schemas are among the factors that influence perception. Schemas is an abstract knowledge structure that is stored in a memory and enables people to compile, interpret information about a given perception target. So it happened based on past experience, knowledge, and resistant change. There are three types of schemas that are closely related with our video that we present. So it is social schemas, behavior script, and self schemas. So the first one is social schemas. It is script or expectation and individual from about how teams operate within their center. Their training scheme give their a general understanding of the type of social situation they expect when they are at the training center. So that become their scheme for the daily in their training center. Okay, the second one is behavioral script. Okay, behavioral script is mean a sequence of expected behavior for a given situation. For example, while the dogs want to eat, they line up to press a button to pull out the food. So they know how to manage their self when they want to get the food. So they must line up. And then during the test, they also wait for their turn to be tested. because they know how to act in new situation, even they not have been in the training, but they know it is a daily, like at home, and we should wait for our food, and so it like in the training center, they should wait for their turn and then they will pass it, like that. Okay, the last is self-scammers. Self-scammers is a set of a long-lasting and a stable memories that encompass a person to believe, experience, and generalization within a particular domain of behavior. For example, in this video, Pips is an aspiring the dog who has a same physical like she to become the best Southern guide dog. She believes she can do the best for his sake, and thanks to the memory of the exercise she performed, she rescues an elderly woman trapped in a construction site.
Next, I will explain chapter 5. Based on the video, Pip has a self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is the belief we have in our own abilities. She believes that in herself she can be a good dog guide. Pip is very motivated and passionate. When she had trouble pressing the stop button on her foot, she was looking for a way to jump. In addition, when she has difficulty paying attention and raise hand during class, she tries to use books to climb in order to make it easier to see the explanation of the director during class. Pip is very committed to her interest in being a guide dog. She also recovers quickly from failure she experienced. The source of self-efficacy is vicarious experience. Another factor that influences the perception of self-efficacy is the experience taken or approved by the success of others related to others. Watching someone like achieving something what you want can improve your self-efficacy. Pip sees a challenging and motivated problem after seeing a photo of black dog that is the same small size as it seems to be a guide dog among his larger and taller friends. Self-efficacy can have an impact on everything from psychological condition to behavior to motivation. Next is learning by doing. Learning by doing is based on learning from experience. Pip learns from the failures he went through in previous experience. He failed the exam, but he still understood by being a guide dog that helps blind people get lost between building construction at the end of the story. Because of the action of the hero, he became a guide dog.
In conclusion, this video is closely related to the study of organizational behavior directly and indirectly. As we study, this video shows that there are individual differences in personality and ability, self-esteem, social cognitive theory, and schematic functions. We can learn about the different behavior of organization through this video and how they can be applied in our life. So, that's all from us. Thank you.